Yeah, so I just want to show you something here. This is a 9.5 SE with a manual transmission, of course, if you're watching this video. And the clutch pedal on this is, well, it's good, but if the car stands for a long while, the clutch pedal sinks like this much down to the floor, and it's beginning to be hard to actually get it to change gear without grinding the gearbox. Another thing, cruise control does not work. So I'm going to show you something which is on these 9.5s. See if you can put myself down in a very uncomfortable position. Here we go. So under here, this is the OBD2 port. I'm just gonna tuck that up here. This is a little button, temporary button, and this is meant for when the clutch pedal returns. It's supposed to push in that button, say to the computer that look, the clutch is all the way out. So when you push it in, it disengages the cruise control, but the cruise control doesn't work on this. But then I wondered, why does the clutch pedal sink to the floor, and why doesn't the cruise control work? And then I saw there's a spring down here. Well, it's clearly not supposed to be there. So what I think is this spring here. This is a very, very awkward position, guys. This spring here, well, it's not supposed to be there, that's for sure. Has to be moved from on the rear of the clutch pedal. So I'm gonna see if we can get that to work. I'm just gonna use my phone as a light here. Let's see here. So now I managed to move the spring. Now you can see I've attached the spring to the rear of the clutch pedal. I'm not sure if that's the actual position because there are some holes in the clutch assembly itself. But it looks like on the brake pedal it has the same thing, as just a little spring hooking around the pedal. And there's a brake light and switch, and of course I believe it's the same harness as the cruise control. And I appear to be, because the color of the wire is the same, so I believe that's the same thing. What the fuck? There is a screw installed. What? There's a screw installed up in my flap up here. What the damn? Well, that is interesting, because that's the heat for the feet. Why the heck is there installed a screw up there? Is the stepping motor gone? I don't know. Because this looks like the stepping motor. I'm gonna see if we can remove that screw, see if that doesn't solve my issue. So yeah. The spring is now installed. If you can push in the clutch pedal now and release it, you see it pushes back in. I don't know if it pushes because it goes further, but I believe you can tweak this metal bracket a bit if you want to do that. Just bend it a bit or something. See if you can get that button to sit even closer. But that appears to be the problem. Yeah, it sounds like it pushes a button, so yeah. Now since I'm under here, I'm gonna see if I can remove that goddamn torque screw somebody's put in here. There's a lot of lube in there as well, I don't know. Because that's the stepping motor for controlling, something. There's some wires going through, looks like a temperature sensor, which is really, really, goddamn, that is pointy. And there is the wire for the stepping motor right there. And why the heck this thing is screwed together, I'm gonna have to find out. So I'm gonna get that screw out of there. Here's your gas pedal. It works pretty easy. And right there, that's the resistor for your cooling or your fan to intake air.